today. For those of you that haven't spoken to me before, I'm Dina Anders, and I've been working with Sales Builder Software for about a year and a half now. We're going to go over planning out holiday campaigns today. We want to just make sure you guys are aware of what's available to you regarding the holiday templates and broadcast tool, and how to be proactive with your holiday campaigns and get those scheduled out beforehand to prevent any scrambling at the last minute. So I'm going to jump on over to Sales Builder. And we've got Mother's Day actually coming up right around the corner. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of walk through this using the Mother's Day template as though I'm going to schedule it out. So just to get started, we're just going to go to the broadcast tool, just like we normally would to send out an email broadcast. Communications, broadcast tool. Click there. And you're going to already have a list here in your broadcast tool of templates that we've already created for you that you can use. And let's look for the Mother's Day one. I'm just going to select it and hit Use Template. And I'm going to kind of scroll down a little bit here. So to edit this template, just kind of show you a couple things real quick. But anytime you see these tags with the exclamation point before and after, this is where it's going to automatically fill in certain information for you. You're welcome to remove those if you want to take that out, reword it. Like here where it says my business name, if you just want to put in the name and take that out, you can absolutely do that. It works really well in cases like this where you want it to be more personal for your customers. So having this first name where it's going to automatically pull the customer's first name tag is a pretty neat feature to have. So if you're wanting to make any edits, you just click right in there with your mouse. And then you can just start typing. It's more than likely going to already be formatted for you, so you don't have to format the text or anything to what's currently there. And you can add, or delete anything that you'd like to there as far as the text. Let's see if I can get this to kind of move. Hang on just a second. I'm going to see if I can get that to kind of get that move out of the screen there. But we're going to scroll on down. And we've got these offers built in for you. If you don't want to give them a special offer every time, for these holiday campaigns, just highlight this, just click on it, and then hit the backspace button, and it'll delete that out. And as long as you don't attach an offer on the next screen, then you're not technically gonna give them an offer or promotion. You're just basically wanting to wish them a happy Mother's Day, or try to get them to come in and celebrate with you. Darn this thing. I got to scroll back up, sorry. So right here, we already have it linked, so if you would like to keep the offer in there, you don't have to do anything, just keep going on your email. But since these are all pretty generic, it's going to have your business name and your signature with all your contact information in it. But if you would like to add your logo, the way to do that is you just would click wherever you would like it to go. So I'm going to put this one down here at the end just to kind of give it a more personalized touch for your business. and then we're going to browse server after we, here, oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I go right up here, there's a little image picture, and if you click on that, it brings up the file browser where you can select the file that you would like to put in there. Every location has this file already in there, and it's really easy to use if you want to just select this logo.website. That will put a kind of smaller version of your logo into the email. So I hit OK, and that inserted the logo for me. Now I can also, so a little more advanced, but if I click on this and I wanted to add the web URL so that people could click on my logo and it would send them to my website, just click on it so that it highlights it, and then you're going to go up here to this chain link little button where it says link. You click on that, and you can put your website address in right here, and then click OK. So now it's linked so that if someone clicks on your logo, it's going to send them to your website. So that's a nice little tool to be able to use. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next step. So we've added in a logo. I've kind of shown you how to edit the text that's in there if you wanted to switch that out. And we're going to leave an offer in because I left in my offer button. You select the offer that you want to use, or you can add a new offer right here. Just make sure that when you add a new offer that you're also adding it into the point of sale, or it will not work. So I'm just going to select one that I already have. Also, another thing to notice, a lot of people kind of skip over this, but up here at the top above your listed out offers, it has the dates for your offer to expire. So this works pretty good if you want someone to come in specifically for Mother's Day or for Mother's Day weekend. You know, their coupon's only valid through Mother's Day weekend. Then you could set the expiration date to expire like the following day, so that they're not coming in later and trying to use it, because you're wanting to limit when they can use it. But that's how you would do that. So we're going to head over to the next step. And right here, you know, you can rename it and save it as a new template if you wanted to. Like if you added in your logo and you want to be able to access it for next year and not have to change the text and the wording and all that again, then you can resave this as a template. You know, you could maybe put edited and then select save media as a template, and it'll make a new one for you. So right now I've got it going to all of my customers. But again, you know, you can filter here if you need to filter out who you want this to go to. Usually for holidays, you'd probably want it to go to everyone that you've got emails for. Probably won't need to filter there. But here on the Schedule tab, this is where you're going to go to schedule it out. So if we click here for Schedule 4, I want this email to go out on Mother's Day. Let's see if I can remember when Mother's Day is. I believe it is the 10th. So I would like it to go out. So let's say I did a special for Mother's Day weekend. So I want them to come in either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and then I have the coupon expire on the 11th. So I'm going to schedule it for Friday. And then I'd probably want it to go out pretty early in the morning, like around 6 or 7. That gives them all of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to come in and use the coupon. And you can even schedule it down to the minute here. So I've got it scheduled. So I'm just going to go ahead and save it. And it created a new template for me. And it saved it as a draft. And then because I have it scheduled out, I want to go ahead and hit send. And then I'll hit OK to go ahead and send it. But it's technically not going to send it now. It's going to send it for when I have it scheduled for. It just keeps me from having to come back into Sales Builder, since we've already done all the work, created it, got it all ready to go. It keeps me from having to come back like that Friday morning, and open the draft and then send it then. So that kind of saves a step. But there's a scheduled tab here in your broadcast tool. You can click that and it's going to show a list of everything you have scheduled to go. So, like I said, this is really great to just sit here, like Mother's Day is coming up around the corner. Father's Day is going to be the month after that. You got 4th of July the month after that. We've already got these things here. Graduation, that's May, so we could go ahead and create a graduation template. Just the more that you can interact and engage your customers, the better it's going to be for them, the better it's going to be for you. Go ahead and use these tools that are available for you. We're trying to help you guys out, save you some time, save you some effort, make it easy, make it simple. We definitely are open to suggestions as far as additional templates, things like that we could add to the program. Let us know what you guys are thinking, and we will definitely be more than obliged to create those for you and help everyone out by doing that. So don't hesitate to contact us and let us know at any time, or if we're working with you and you happen to remember, just spring it on us, and we are definitely open to feedback. I just kind of wanted to maybe go over some of the ones that we do currently have on here. We try to have a lot of option. We know that we have a lot of pizza customers, so October is National Pizza Month. So we've got a pizza month email there. And we know we have a lot of coffee customers, so we created one of those. But like I said, let us know if there's something specific or in particular that you think we should have up there that we currently don't, and we'd be more than happy to get that up for you. Also just wanted to remind you guys that we do have a text box that you guys can submit your questions into while I'm going over these webinars. They're meant to be pretty quick and just kind of to the topic. We didn't want to make things too broad for you guys, and keep it pretty simple. And we're covering this and not branching too far outside of the box, but make sure and put in your questions if you've got any related questions during the webinars, and we'll gladly answer those. And to kind of sum things up, here we're going to. Okay, so I've got a question. Thank you, Susie, for letting me know there. Someone had asked if you can preview the email before it goes out. Let's see. If we just go back. So you can see it here. I mean, it's kind of, you can always see it here on this screen, but it's kind of, if you want to just kind of do a little quick preview. But if you open it up, the send test button down here, I didn't really go over that, but that's basically what that's for. So you can actually send yourself a test email and see what it's going to look like when you open it. When you click send test, this little box comes up, and you can enter in your email address and click OK, and it will send the test. It usually takes it a couple of minutes to get there, so give it a few minutes and you'll see. Now, one thing I will let you know on the test emails, anytime you use words like or tags like the first name tag, things like that, because you're sending it as a test, it'll fill it in instead of seeing the customer's name, you're going to see the word test. But just do realize that when the actual email goes out, it will fill in the customer's name. It won't have the word test there. So that's how you would preview it. I'm going to go ahead and close out of here, but just another marketing little tip while we're on the topic of email broadcasts. It's good to go in and schedule, not just the holiday things, but to have something scheduled to go out weekly. I have customers that do, every Tuesday is get a additional 10% off Tuesday or double points, things like that, where they create these emails and have them go out weekly. It's just a great tool. You basically create one email and you can have it send every week at the same time, and that's keeping your name out there in front of the clients and your customers. All right, I think that about sums up for the holiday campaigns. If you have any other questions, any feedback, let us know. Don't forget that we do have that knowledge base that's available for you, the broadcast tool, things like that are kind of new for you guys if you're not used to using them. There's great videos on there. The link is up here, and we try to put it in our emails and stuff that we send out at the bottom on our signatures. Just it's there for you guys. If there's things that aren't in the knowledge base that you'd like to see, or more documentation on our videos, again, let us know. Feedback, we definitely are open to that. And remember, if you've got any questions or anything regarding the use of your program, just open a support ticket and contact us, and we will get back to you and get it all worked out and solved for you. All right, well, thank you guys for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you next month at our next webinar.